KRLD, I'm Kristen Diaz here with David Rankin as we learn more about the shooting death of Charlie Kirk. Reaction continues to pour into the news, and we have joining us here now live is KRLD Afternoon News by North Texas Congressman Keith Self. Congressman, thank you so much for joining us today. What was your initial reaction? Did you even think that this really happened when you heard it? I know a lot of us were just in shock.
Well, absolutely. This can happen to any of us. There's only one man that is protected as well as he is, and that's the president. This can happen because no one has the president's security around him. So, yes, this can happen. I wish that he had more security, but a 200-yard shot, that's a big envelope.
It really is, sir. And I know Congress is in session at the time as everything was going on. The speaker held a moment of silence as well. And this really, it goes beyond politics at this point because we're talking about the loss of a man who, a wife has lost her husband and two young children have lost their father.
Look, Charlie Kirk was murdered because he was successful. He was an evangelist for everything that's good and righteous. He was a man that lived his faith, that was open with his faith. And frankly, he was successful. He was being successful, and that's why he was murdered. He stood for the things that the left no longer appreciates.
Does something that happened like this open the doorway for more violence for people who take a stance on political views?
Well, it could. We always worry about copycats in the immediate aftermath. You always have to worry about that. But it certainly doesn't help. I told the speaker as he walked past me that your job just got harder because it was a raucous time when a moment of prayer was asked for. It was raucous on the floor of the House. And so that will probably, those feelings will probably continue because Charlie Kirk was a giant in the conservative movement.
You speak about the situation in Utah itself with Charlie and the fact that security isn't what you would see for a presidential candidate. This is just supposed to be a debate where he was starting a college tour around the country, something that he liked to do. He liked to have debates with people on both sides of the aisle.
He did. He was a very good debater, but he was also reasoned. He was calm, but he was firm and direct. So, he won a lot of those debates. And I say again, that's why Charlie Kirk was murdered. He was successful with what he did.
As being someone who has a career in politics, do you have any concern or fear for your own safety as you move about?
Well, the Sergeant at Arms has taken everything seriously that has happened recently. They have taken measures that I won't go into, but we can't afford security like the president has for 435 of us. It's just not possible. We need to take responsibility when we have local events. We do have local security at every event, but frankly, this is where we just need to be aware. We need to have the security we can, but this is not something that we want the taxpayers to pay for all of us like they do for the president.
Yeah, you have 435 in the House, another 100 in the Senate. Congressman, Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. I know it's been a really busy day, and we really appreciate your time.
You bet. Thank you.